Hello and welcome back. This is day 342 of streaming every single day. And if you guys haven't noticed, there is an interesting development. Yeah, so if you guys can't tell, something happened. We now have a mansion. Today we just won a mansion after searching for so long. We've been bidding for months now, on end. And we can proudly say that we finally have a mansion. We won't need to keep relocating anymore. We won't need to. We had we started with an Ishgard plot, and then we went to Goblet for medium. And here we are, the pinnacle of our journey. We have reached it. We have reached it indeed. We have reached the top. It feels surreal. It actually still feels like it didn't happen. It's not hitting me yet. We have all this stuff around. Theo still needs to add some stuff here. I guess Rio didn't fix this part yet. And then we have this part. I was able to place this. I was so happy. It was really hard though. That was a little bit interesting to get there, but now we have this little light here. I really like that the house itself comes with these natural lights, because in the back, over here, you have this little light. This one too. I really like the paper lantern look. And of course you can sit on this spot. You can sit in the hot tub spot in there. I think there's actually like defined seating in the mansions, and I really like that it's like on the other side. There's 2, 4, 6, there's 8 seats here, it looks like. I'm not sure if there's another one. Not over here. Yeah, there's 8 seats there. That's pretty cool. We're working on the inside. I might have the BGM off. No? Unmuted. Yeah? That should have worked, right? So we're working on the housing inside. Oh wow, Rio, do you see this? Do you see you can actually jump up here from there? From the stair, I jumped on this part, and then from here you can jump up. Somehow I missed that jump. Wow! I never said we're keeping it. I would like to use this upper space somehow. Considering we have to cut off some stuff. This space we would kind of want to be like a living room or living space. Not sure about the left side. Yeah, like that's what I was thinking. Like something around the inside. We have an event spot over here. Wait, are we keeping that up there? Or it's like over the clock hands? I kind of liked it down. And then we could put lights up top on the walls. Then put it back where it was. And we could put the wreath down. Right? I don't like that's through the clock. No, I like it there. So it begins. This is the struggles of housing the 3 people. I want to do something with this. Not sure if we should have a darker wall up here or what, but I just know that we're not using the left side over here. Yeah, so this is like an event space. We're gonna redecorate this whenever we have like another event happening at the time. Like, let's say there's the Gold Saucer event, we're gonna do that. Probably the Fall Guys event, we might do something for that, even though it's not really a full-on event, I guess. All Saints Wake, we have tons of stuff to put out for that. From over the years. We want to do like a kind of like bar thing here. Well, yeah, but I like that it's like right when you come in, you can see a giant like grand clock here. I think that's nice. No. No. That's why we'll just swap out those lofts with normal lofts. Also, I can see the gap. I'm kind of cringing. I can only see it from back here, though. Are you gonna work in the bathroom? Yeah, I wanna know what we should do with this area, cause like, So like, if we have like a hot tub or maybe a section, like a dressing room section, bathroom spot, like kinda sectioned off. Really? So what you're trying to tell me is I should have put one on a high population server. Wow. But... Oh, okay, so that's still viable. Perfect. This is what our downstairs is looking like so far. You put these back where they belong. I might need to take some stuff from my house or from my apartment. That's a good question. Where is our message book? We got to keep it all. Yeah, this gonna be interesting. Where should we put the message book? Should we put it in the middle where we put our event stuff now? Or does that just take away from the whole thing? Yeah, we already have the theme. Yeah, the classy but also rustic. Classy rustic. I don't know if we're gonna use the whole length of it, but it would be nice. I'm trying to think. I can't. Yeah, with a hot tub though. Why? We might need this. Or you could use the left side. Like, it could even be a half crafting room, too. What lantern? Yeah, that's gonna happen no matter what. Like, we have no control over that. I don't know, one of them has to be. We're gonna need two of these. We're gonna need another one of those on this other side. Yeah, like, you could do a pretty big thing right there. Yeah, because then this could be something else. And she told me it wasn't a good spot, so... Well, hey, at least I got to hear you actually think about it, because you didn't say it was an eyesore at first. Right? Yeah, that could happen. True. So I have a problem, and it's that we have way too many partitions that we need to get rid of. But not these ones, right? These ones are kinda... There's a lot upstairs. Don't mind me. Yeah? What does this mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is I want to close something off. I wanted to have, like... We could do we could do a theater area here. Oh, that's the room I was gonna close off. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I just know that the amount of detail we want to put into this, we're not going to be able to use the whole house. We're going to have to... I was actually saying that originally we'd have to cut off the basement and a whole room up here. Yeah, so why can't it be down here? Don't you want it to be accessible? So you want a smaller bathroom? But you won't even be able to make use of the chandelier. That's kind of the point, no? That's twice as much items. That said, it's already going to do that with this one, unless we move this in the middle, where this one has a light. The bathroom? Well, it's nice to have a crafting thing. The thing I don't like about the crafting stuff is all it does is give you CP now. It doesn't do anything. I like the vibe of it too. Because if you want to use the bathroom, we have to cut off half of the downstairs, and I don't think Dad wants that. We do. No, I know, but I'm just saying that if we want to actually make details, like the stuff I'm thinking, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Like, I'm not gonna have a part in anything, with the way it's going right now. I'm just talking from experience, because, like, you don't get to customize as much as you think you do. Oh, I didn't like that she put the stuff up there. I wanted it to go down, or back where you had it, but she said she likes it better up there. Yeah. Are being hidden. Yeah. Well, I like the clock because it's an event area. Maybe. That might be, that's an idea. And on the ground? I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, that's what I mean. I can't even grab it because I'm not close enough. Oh, oh. There we go. I might need to place it from storage. Like that? That's nice. Oh wait, so can we put the clock back there then, like you guys were saying? Okay, so that would work. I just need to place it from the storage again. Let me just do that. Can't really see very well some of the things, but I would like to move this up more. Actually, that looks good. Oh, nice. What were you trying to say? Yeah. I do think we should mark this area off. Because I want to have, like, the Yulmore and Divan or some way to sit around here as, like, a greeting area. I don't think you are, but... Okay. Oh, like when you- oh, I see. That's what you mean. We'll have, like, magazines right here. Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, you could do that. You could put the wreath in the middle up there. Yeah, you should do that. Yeah, you should just do it. I'm trying to decide on... Do we want this clipping underneath the stairs? That's solid. Like, could we move the rugs a little bit back? Yeah. Yeah, that's cool, that's cool. I just think it is... Oh yeah, that does look really good. I know, right? It looks better behind the tree. Yeah. Oh, it didn't need to go that far back. But it still looks nice. It's not rotated. Even. There we go. Yeah, right? Oh, this is not gonna be here, by the way, the staircase. I knew you were gonna comment on it. So I don't know, Rio, am I taking down the bathroom walls or what? What does? Oh my gosh. That's huge. That would be cool. We'll see. Well, I want to recreate the vibe. I don't want to recreate exactly what we did. Because I like having some change. I think having some change is good. We have our thing in the spot that everyone has theirs in. The company chest was in the spot like every FC ever has it in. Well, that's true. Especially if you're gonna put it right next to the door for the company workshop. Yeah. Wait a second. Mm-hmm. What? Oh. No, not good. Yeah, we might have something. What do you mean? With the vibe? What? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, hang on. Oh, what the fudge? Yeah, that does not look good. Hang on. Hey, I've never customized a mansion before. Give me a break. Okay, cool. Cool. Very cool. There. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Perfect. Perfect, Rio. I found something. We need the imitation vault. Hmm. So I want to see what we have without making it so that, like, I don't want to take anything from what is already going to be someone else's spot. Also, apparently we have a doormat for your, entry of your bathroom. Yeah, those trees do not look good. No, they were in the middle floor. I had them on the middle floor as part of my decoration, but... We had, they might have had one downstairs because I used one dome and dogwood and I used one bamboo in my design. Yeah, that would make sense because we have two dome and dogwoods, so... What the heck just happened? Yeah, I should have it somewhere. I might be on my other drive, though, because of the space issue. I want this, the eatery upstairs to look a little bit more like a, Like resignation. What was it? What's it called? Like not resignation. What's it called? When you buy assigned reserved. Yeah. Stools would be on this side, wouldn't they? For what you're saying? I thought this would be more like a to-go window kind of thing. Like, we can have some on that side, and then you can have some on this side, too. The different visions. What would? Oh, no, not that. I meant, like, we could have seats up along the counter, too. Like, the order counter. Like, I want to put a counter on this side. Yeah. Oh, there's been room in storage. It's just, we don't have that much room. Wait. Fat cat rug? Wait, is that what you're using for the bathroom? I think the fat cat rug would probably be better. We can use the doormat, or Theo can use the doormat, I guess, if he wants, for, like, the entry to his thingy. You want this, Theo? Oh. Is it, like, sticky or something? I just realized I kept something by accident. Oops, that is not the right thing. Hello, Rio. I hope you're well today. Hoping I can line this up. There we go. Just like I did with the last one, since I know you said you want to mirror kind of what we did. Oh, I didn't place that right. If they just make housing a little bit easier, I think everyone would be able to breathe. It's just so hard to do. Oh, that's actually like almost perfect, I guess. I should have put it further down. Oh, okay, so I can see this working. I just gotta make it right. Hopefully it will actually snap to the right thing then, too. It's not sticking out as much, I think, now, maybe? No, it's still sticking out, never mind. Okay, well, I have one more idea that would work. It would work, but it's a little bit of a pain. It's like forcing it to recognize the wall behind the thing, so we gotta do that. Housing glitches for the win. It's not snapped, it's snapped onto that. So essentially what I gotta do is I gotta do this. We can actually see where I'm placing it, that'd be great. No, you can just take them from there. This is gonna be a pain. What are you guys talking about? I can't even hear you. Like, whoever you're talking to, I can't hear. That explains a lot. I don't want you to what now? You said I don't want you to do something? Do what myself? The thing I'm doing? What? Wait, what happened here? What the? Where did it go? Turned off the counter placement. I need to see this. I hate this, man. I can't see. I need to see up. I feel like I'm breaking my neck in real life trying to look up. Reasons why Final Fantasy housing needs to be updated. The heck was that? See why I didn't want to do that now. Oh, wait, that actually pushed it in? Wait, that actually works. I've never done that before. I want to move this up, though. Oh, crap. I'll move it up a little bit. No, not right. Need to move it just a little bit more up. Oh, that'd be cool. Dust would leave his mark here. Crap, I need to move it down more. Deep breath. Nope. That's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, so I did the little Azure skyscape thing we do usually. You put that up and at the entrance. Oops. Do you want to go with the more rustic fireplace or the more ornate one, Theo? Oh, okay, so are we using the other one downstairs? Oh, that's true. You can't put anything on this one? It's just less space? I know we usually have this one in the basement anyways, so... Planter partition. I'm just gonna think of, like, the bones of the build. That's what I want to picture. The bones of it. Like, how are we gonna... What the... We could even cut off the whole right section of this. We could do that. What? So we could cut off the whole right section. We need to cut off something. We can't have it the way we want and not cut stuff off. I'm telling you that the type of stuff I want to do for decor and actual, like, stuff, I can't do without space. I know how this works. Well, we can definitely make it work. I'm just saying, like, I'd prefer that we do cut something off so we don't get too attached to the size of the house. Okay, so I can picture this then. I want to utilize most of the space, but while making sure we end up not taking too much. I just don't want to, like... What? Why did it say I failed to complete housing action? Are you placing something at the same time? She must have been. I really like the minimalist stuff. Well, yeah, but the thing is, you cut it off and then you don't use the items that you usually would have used. No, it's actually not true, because if you want to detail stuff, you need to be able to have space. You won't have space with what you're trying to do. I've already helped Sora customize his FC house, which is a large. And I already know for a fact you have to cut stuff off if you want anything detailed. Because I know I really like to try to use as much as you can of the house. I'm always a fan of that. But I'm also very disappointed to see that you literally can't do anything detailed. Like, from what we have right now, we'd have to have, like, the bones of the build, and that'd be it. To be able to use the whole of the house, like... That's the problem. I'd like to be able to just use it, like, the way it is, right? But... You use less items in turn by doing this, by, like, blocking stuff off. You do use less items. It's because you're not using all those item spaces that you would have used blocking things off to, like, detail other areas. That's why. The issue is when things don't line up like that. What door? Also, I was eating. I'm not unmuting when I'm eating. That's just gross. I put it in the storage, that's where? Yeah, if you want it to actually look nice, then yeah, that's the only one. That doesn't look bad, actually. Why does it sound like you're listening to music? It's like it sounds like you're playing Repo in my ear. Cause I'm hearing something. I don't like it. Oh, whatever I was hearing, it was in your XIV stream to me in Discord. I think I was hearing the double music, that's what it was. That's why it sounded so weird. It sounded like echoey and like almost like watery or something. I don't know how to explain it. Hmm. Well, I didn't realize that Raru logged out. I've always got to have the Ozja spot. The Ozja spot. He is the FC caretaker, so... It'd be nice if I could hide it under the stairs, but there's like no partitions to do that with. Because it's not like I can slant it at all. Hmm. Oh, I can just move it like this. That doesn't look very good, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh, dang it, you know what? I should have put it on the other side. We need a vault, too. Please don't put the wrong thing in. Okay. Oh no. Move it out more. There we go. We have our under the stairs FC chest again. I think it's better if I keep the space over here. It's interesting how it takes a second for to update the light on that. Nice, nice. Sounds good. I know, that's why it was like, ew, that's weird. I don't like that, yeah. I want to make this a little bit inviting, but also like just a spot for Ozja, I guess. To count money. I know we had something on the floor that was like a table. Ozja had something that was for counting money. I think I used the Hingen desk, but I think he can afford to have something bigger now. Oh yes, we can use the Philosopher's Stone table. Unless we're using that for downstairs. What? What? I kind of like it open. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to decide. Well, see, I only did that because we can put like an extra thing on this wall. I kind of want to... I want to section it off just because I want chairs to be on this side. As like a hello, welcome area. Oh. Well, I mean, I thought that was like a living area. This is like a welcome. No, but that's like a living space. I'm saying like a welcome space for random visitors that aren't staying. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like something like over here, like a couch or something on both sides here, at least. Well, we would save some space, yeah. Yeah, I do want to use a portal partition somewhere. I just don't know if this is the right vibe for it. You might want to fix the thingies I put up there too, but they look fine for now. Oh, you put the verdant partitions up there? Wait, where's your bathroom going then? Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, nice. This is a really big bathroom. I hope you do the section thing, because I really do want a hot tub in here. Like, imagine right here. Because, yeah. I just think it'd be nice. I'm kind of sad because there's no spots I can think of to put a secret spot, and I'm usually the one that does all the secret spots, so... It feels like I don't have much to contribute now. Especially because the stairs don't work anymore. Like, come over here, too. Come over here. I was wanting to do, like, a little Lalafell space or, like, a little hangout space here, somehow. But I don't know. Oh, nice, all the pictures. Well, yeah, I don't mind that part, but what I mind is this part on the side. Yeah, but do you see this, though? Like, all this stuff? I don't know how to section it off. I want to do, like, a secret spot. Oh my gosh. It's clipping through the stairs. I want to be able to see, like, oh, this is the downstairs. I want to hide this stuff, though. I don't mind people seeing through the stairs, but... I want to close it off here. What is happening? Oh, Oh. I'm gonna take that as a noise for censoring. Thus, it's time for you to help her. Okay, while it doesn't look the best, I like it. Someone's probably gonna freak out. I'm not gonna say anything. MySpace. This is my space. Since I don't really have much of a space this time around. I wonder if I pulled this out, it'd be better. If I could block that other spot off, then maybe. I like this. What? My wall? What do you mean? She's moving my wall. What do you mean? No, yes it is. The heck? This is my space! The only space I have in the whole house. Exactly! Oh, those ones. Yeah, I thought you were trying to decimate my whole entire thing. I will line it up, thank you. Incorrect placement. Yeah, I still see it. Better. Much better. I found this one. Does Juno still have stuff? Okay, I need to check Kikobu because I know I logged on to her to help with some of the stuff, but I need to put something up there now to block. That is true. Mm-hmm. Oh, that'd be perfect, actually. We should definitely do that. Hmm. Are you talking about... Are you talking about the thing I have up there? Oh. I just don't like this part right over here. Where's the thingamajiggy? The rope sanction? Sanction. Or did Dad use all those? The rope sanctions? For your house? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm looking for. Oh. Oh, I only need one for this, actually, so that works. Yeah, we have 3. I can use 1 for this. This is just like a... area behind anyways. Thank you for that. Where'd the weighing scales go? Oh. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I tried to put it, I said thank you for that, and then I put it over into the wall and I didn't realize. Yeah, cash register, thank you for that. And then I need the leather stuffs. Yeah. I like that he has more of a space now. I'll just use it as my Alfie space too. I need to change the color of that one thing though. Bachelor's chest? Where? Oh, I used it in the sleeping... What? No, I used this in the sleeping room. Oh, that. Oh, that's the toilet. So this is the one I had in the other room. I think I took a picture of that, if you wanted to see. This used to be in the sleep room, the restroom of whatever it was. Or not restroom, it sounds like a bathroom now. What's it called? The employee break room, that's what it was. Employee break room. I'm gonna put the pendant wall light in the thing again, so I can grab it out. We have so many pendant wall lights. Why do we have so many? Actually. Really? Oh, I see. I'm gonna use one for this room. For some reason, my thing was not allowing me to write the letter R for rattan hammock. It's weird. Oops. This blocks the other part now. Whilst just counting corner has been upgraded. Uh-oh. Who was that? Hmm? Do you like the space or no? It's obviously still going to be a space that people come over and grab stuff or put stuff in the FC chest, but I do want to go through the whole thing and remove a bunch of stuff, so I hope people will stop putting stuff in it. Hmm. Well, I don't like walking further. Like, I really don't want to go into the other room. I don't want to go through 2 phases to get to the FC chest. Because I wanted to block it off. Maybe. Really? Hmm. I'll just do this then, right? Something like that, maybe? No. We have a lot of these. Are you talking about something that's on the ground? Hmm. The elephant looks nice. I can even make it go through. Fill it with something. That looks okay, I guess. Yeah. Now we still have like the little rest area for Ozja, or I guess anyone who doesn't have an FC room and wants to just hang out here. We do have the potted orange tree, but that wouldn't be very good back here. It's not very good coverage. But it actually does kind of look nice. Yeah, what I have is fine. I'd rather use less items, too. If I could not do that, that'd be great. Orange. No, I can't do 2, yeah. If anything, I'll just open Go and be in that in the background. Yep, I know. Yeah, see, I'd like to work on it, but now that we have this to do... I mean, I wasn't expecting we were gonna win today. Like, this was a huge thing that we've been waiting for so long. And then suddenly, just today happens to be the day. No, I like our location. It means we don't have... like, our search ends. That's why I actually opened the stream saying our search ends here, pretty much. Like, we reached the pinnacle of our journey. Even when we first started our FC, this is the day I pictured, was the day we would get a mansion. Yeah. Well, we gotta work on a lot of other stuff first, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Because that's a lot to plan, and I do not want to hear it right now. Like, that is a lot. Especially with all the other, stuff I've got going on right now. I'm hoping that we will be able to do something, though. I do have some plans, but... yeah. Do you scroll back up in chat or something? Like... no, to Dad. Oh. Is this centered? No, it's not. Oh, absolutely. That sounds like a nice idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. What about the pajamas I've been saving? I think I was saving some pajama stuff. What? The pajama set? From maps. Or something like that. Yeah, but that sounds more like an event. I think a giveaway is still a good idea. Oh, you took away the wall, I see. For now, 3 years later. This doesn't really fit now. Okay, cool. Because I still want you to be able to make your mark too. I'm gonna put that cartoneer away, and I'm actually gonna use the ethereal wheel stand over here in the section where we do the FC stuff, because this is where it's actually gonna be needed. And I replaced the other thing that would have taken an extra slot. So now Ozja has something more to do. I think we can go with that. We can... We need to store it first, though. I didn't know this was a thing. I would have used this in my other room. Wish I could turn it, though, on the wall. Is that a, like... flipped piece down there? Yeah, it is. What happened to that piece? That's kind of cool. Actually, that's true. It probably would have been. What is that? Wait, what is that? Wait. What are these? Are these from the? These are from the Monster Hunter stuff. Oh. Just type rug. You'll find it. Oh, we need the scroll cabinet. That'd be nice. See, I feel like I want to go more into the... Wait, that looks so cool. I want to go more into the theme of... the Agents of Etheirys stuff that we've been doing. How we did the, more ancient stuff. Ancient themes. Like more, more on the... What's the word? Noble side? Not noble. Fancy? No? I need to find the chair for the thing upstairs. The grand chair. So it was the grand chair. I had that right. Yeah, the Christmas scene. We're gonna have to make it because it looks like we don't have one. And for some reason I can't rotate it. It's not even lighting up. Bro. Oh, there we go. That was a pain. Holy moly, how is it 5:20 p.m.? I thought it was just 3 when I looked at the clock last. Excuse me, that is crazy. So yeah, the grand chair would look nice up there. I'm glad we were able to come to an agreement on the clock up there, but being behind. I'll take that. We need to start looking at downstairs too, because I know we have some of the stages like there, but... Oh, that's right. Yeah, it kind of sucks that it shares the floor with everything else. If we could, it would be nice if we did like a bunch of lofts, but... Or maybe stages. But stages we already know are a pain to lift. Because they don't ever stay. And that'd be a lot more items, yeah, exactly. See, so it's... That's what I mean, is why we would usually cut off more. But I'm glad we cut off the other part. Yeah. I gotta make these two blend in with our background, or their Grand Cosmo wallpaper, but we don't have any more of that right now, and it's actually kind of expensive, so... We could do that. We didn't do it. Free company. Guest access. Yeah. I just turned it off there. Yeah, we don't want anyone to see the mess. Only my stream gets to see that. And the FC, of course. Let's see. I'm looking for the partitions. Now, I don't know... Might need your help with this one. Wait, they do have something slanted. Wait. I saw something. Slanted wall. Oh, that's not gonna help me. Nor is that. Dang it. That's not the type of slanted that I needed it to be. Can we just get a triangular piece? Like a triangular, housing item that goes like this whole space? That'd be nice. Because I wanted to block this spot. I still want you to be able to see through the stairs. But not through the side. And I don't want it to block the view of when you're coming down the stairs. So I really hope we get like something like a triangular piece for the wall, the minimalist walls. Even if it went down and was still blocking, I think I'd still appreciate that more. Just that it would line up with the minimalist stuff. Because I'm not going to want to put this here if you guys want to see what I'm talking about. See, then it blocks all of this. And it just doesn't look as nice when you come down the stairs. Looks like I put it too close, too. That's too far. How is that still too far? It's too far this way, though. It's still too far. I need to pull it out more. Better. We might be missing some. Okay, that's much better. It's not exact, but it's much better. I just push it one forward. Yes. They recently made one, actually. That was one of their more recent items. nice, nice. Those ones. Yeah. Oh. Wait a second, hang on. You added this. Nice. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean about the well. Hmm. Oh my gosh, Rio. Rio, he put the bamboo copes where we were wanting the other thing. Look, do you see that? I knew it. He put it in the... Oh. Oh, no, no, no. So what Well, see, I wanted Dad to see the way I put it because I like the way I put it. Yeah, I want to see how he'd put it, but I did already show kind of like how I put it. I think, Yeah, it looks really cool. I'm really happy how much space it feels like we have while we still decorated it. Or why don't you just delete this one, the middle one? You still have the beginning and the end one? It's still vague enough. Imagine you're as a red mage and you're sitting here trying to like attack the dummy. You're gonna trip on the rocks as you dash over. Really? I guess. Yeah, you could just keep this one then. Hmm. That's true. You could just do one and you could just... yeah. Hmm? Oh, that's like what we did with the other one. You know, I'm really happy that we ended up winning because, I don't know, it feels weird. It feels weird that we have a mansion now because, I don't know, with the medium we had, like, it felt like everyone was around us, but now it feels like we're all by ourselves, kinda. I don't think I have orange crafter scripts, or if I do, I was trying to buy, like, stuff with it. My, ultimate, or not ultimate, what's it called? Oh, great. I have that. Oh, really? 20,000 on Seraph, really? Ew, no, we definitely want to... Hmm... But I sent a picture in Discord of it. Oh man, feels nice to have a mansion here. We still gotta work on the inside. Yeah. Read on what? Oh. Looks nice. I wanna see. The conversation. I didn't realize how much anxiety people would have about wondering if the rooms would transfer. Like, I've already said it before that it wouldn't, like, delete itself. Sure. I mean, how many spaces do we have? They are harder to get. That's crazy. It might not, but actually the housing lottery just happened today, did it not? So... Okay, I'm gonna go back inside. I want to see if there's anything else we have inside for, some of the other places that we're trying to do. I want the, like, the room divider we have up there. I want to do one on, I want to do another one. I don't know what this is called. The Hingen windowed partition. Is that something you craft? Because you have to use 2 of them. Yes. Level 80 recipe 3 mortar, 6 lignum vitae lumber, and 6 beech logs. Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah, I do. But see, I like the minimalistic walls. That's my favorite. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Goodness gracious. Oh my. 75k? That's a lot. Decorative Hingen window? I want that! What? What's zero barking about? Oh. Decorative Hingen window is that's level 100. Oh no, thank you. Decorative Hingen door? It's all woodworking. Ugh. Oh, the Hingen door is really cheap. 50,000. What are we thinking? I guess I'll buy one. Yeah. Hingen window. 75k. I don't know. Do I want to spend it? What? Oh. Yeah. I feel like you need to turn it. Yeah. I'm not sure. She said, I can't wait to see how you decorate it, but we already did decorate, so. Yeah, well, I said we're working on it because, like, part of it is still. Did we decide on this yet? Yeah, let me get this stuff out of my face. It's not as bad as I was imagining it being turned, but I'm just looking back here because I see back here this little spot. When I had put the thing in here, I had turned it inside so that the rock was in there. I was saying like that. Minor difference. Which one do you like better? Yeah, you don't want it to cover the bushes. You could probably move it over here if you want. Especially if we do end up doing a heaven on high thing over here. I kind of like where it's at too, but yeah, I do feel even though there is a rock there, you do kind of feel exposed, so. Yeah, you gotta read that conversation. That's crazy. Yeah, I think it's good too. I mean, I kind of like that it's open over here, because then you can see, like, the part of the wisteria. And look, finally a house where it actually goes over on the ground next to you. You see? It's not floating. It's not the floating wisteria syndrome. No, she's outside. She's at the back right now. Rio, could you fix this too? The, other thing? The choco stable? Yeah, because I wanted to move it over to the right, but I was having difficulties with it. Okay. Nice. You guys, painted the stairs to match? That looks really nice in black. That looks really nice. I think a lot of people are gonna want to AFK outside even more now. I know, like, that was really easy to walk up. Yeah. I think she has to jump on the higher part to get up. Not that. I never finished the Yokoi, so I didn't get them out for that either. This is nice. Oh, your corgi went and laid down at the perfect timing. I'm glad that it makes everyone else excited too that we got a mansion. A new place to hang out. I never thought we'd be able to get one in Shiro, but yeah. Here we are. I'm glad we didn't go for any of the goblet mansions. Imagine, we probably would have ended up winning one sooner if we went for those. Oh! It's the sunset! Man, I can't get over it. Yeah. You know, I just realized when you walk in, you're just barraged with a bunch of random NPCs standing in a circle and it looks really cursed. I already said we're working on the inside. Oh, I see. Whatever works. Yeah. Oh, I like how you're trying to like section off the crafting spot now. I think it's at the vendor, right? Is it? Yeah, it is. Oh, I kind of like the circle because it makes it feel open. Yeah. I think it should be this one. You should move it over here. And then I could put the last log one over in this spot. Are you gonna move it or should I just... Oh, you know what? Maybe you do want that one to be over here. Oh, you know, I wish there was a Control-Z function at times like this. Yeah, it might be. Can I just, like, turn this? It's at the vendor as well. We could. Yeah, well, no, so if you pop it out, you could just angle this wall. Wait, no, don't move them over, don't move them over. I'm making it work, I'm making it work. No, I'm making it work. Don't ruin my spot. No, look, I made it work. It works. No, it works. No, it works. No, it works. Look, see? No, it works. Stop. Oh, hang on. We're just gonna push it in. No, you hang on. No, you hang on. No! No, you hang on. Yeah. Okay. She didn't notice I changed it last second. Oh, are you talking about my hidden space? Oh, no, it's supposed to be a hangout space. Like a little tiny, like, spot with cushions. It's not a bathroom. Oh, two of them were. No, it's not a bathroom. This is like a hangout spot I wanted to do because I never got to do a secret spot. This is like I want like little pillows to be in here or something, cushion. I don't know, it's like a talking spot or something. Tell ghost stories. No. What? Yeah. See, she wants to know if we should use the log partition door or if we should use the portal partition. Also, I'm surprised she didn't say anything about the event space. You can't? Oh. Yeah, exactly, that's the point. This is the kitchen. What? I'm trying to talk to multiple right now. Oh, okay. Really? What about the jeweler, or what's it called? Not jeweler, goldsmith? Okay. Alchemist? We have alchemist? We have blacksmith, I know that one. That's it? See, like, while I like the idea of like a little eating space, I kind of don't like it up here. Just because I've seen it so overdone. Like, I've seen it happen so many times, and I kind of want to make it more into a checking space. As of like an agency, we don't have anything agency related. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I mean, that's the original spot we were saying you might want to do it. It's actually quite literally the same amount of space. I kind of like that it's right there, though, too. We don't have the Yilmore and Devon, though, or whatever, either. Hmm. I don't know. There are wallpapers. You could just do a wallpaper. Yeah, there's wood wallpaper. You could absolutely do that. So, Rio, how would you feel about making the downstairs what we usually do as an eatery X the stage? Like, I remember we did that in our first one. We did a little bit in our second. Yeah. Yeah, like a fancy restaurant rather than a tavern. Well, see, that's what I'm trying to decide, is I kind of want to do, like, a check-in area. Kind of like, because we're an agency. You hear? Ew, no. That's how you attract the wrong type of people. You do not want that. And I don't want that, because I'm not going to be running something with that in it. No. Well, I just feel like as an agency, we don't have anything agency themed, so it feels kind of dumb. Oh, wait a second. Wait, is this what I think you're saying? Wait. So we have it like, wait, hang on. Actually, hang on. I have an idea. Wait, this is a good idea. Wait. What are you trying to do up here? What? Why? In the spot that I was working on? Where? Okay, so, that's not gonna be a good one. Hang on, let me do a preview of, tabletop. I don't know if you guys can see the stream. Wait, not tabletop, I need a table. So, you want something that lines up with that, for one. Counters are a good one, but that's not gonna work. I see what you're trying to say, and I have an idea. So, we can do, like, a blackout, little space like this, like 4 walls or 5 walls, however it takes, of blacked out, and then it's just like a little space where there's just people that can stand here. Like, we can even have our NPCs standing here. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Wait, they have the bar counter! The bar counter is the exact height! Oh, that's really big. So wait, do we have bar counters? We need like 2 of them. Yeah, it would go the other way, but we need 2 of them. My point is just that it's the right height. That's a lot of stuff to put up here, though. Ugh. Well, I don't know if I like what's up here right now, because it's gonna infringe upon everything else. Yeah, like, this usually goes downstairs for the eatery. Yeah, but it's gonna take a lot of space. Ugh, really? Well, the pot of soup shouldn't go up here anymore. This needs to go downstairs in the kitchen area. Yeah, that's what I mean, like, meaning that's what it would be downstairs. No. Exactly. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, is we want to utilize space in a good way. Where are the bar counters? I thought we had some. Did you have them, Theo? Oh, we have the bar stools. We don't have the bar counters. We need 2. Also, we need walls. Like, blank walls. I also don't need that much space. This is gonna take a bit. of deciding how everything's gonna go, because everyone wants it to go a certain way. You don't need to worry about it too much. Well, yeah, I think it's nice for that aspect, because we want people to be able to use things without having to go all the way over to Timbuktu to grab them. I know that's what usually happens in these houses, too. I want to do, like, something leading up to it, I guess. Where's the ivy? Ivy oh, that's not how you spell ivy. Oh my gosh. That probably doesn't look the best, but we'll leave it there for now. I just wanted to hide the white part at the top. See, one of the hardest things is... one of the hardest things about crafting, or not crafting, FC design, is, multiple people having to agree on the same things. I feel like it gets really hard. I feel like this will be fine, but I feel like we need the walls. Once Rhea started describing what she was picturing, I was like, oh, actually, I can picture that. But then all this stuff appeared out of nowhere, and I was like, because these were not mentioned. This just means more items used. Which means less items used in other spots. I feel like for me too, I'm a little bit more critical of my housing stuff, so with my personal, I haven't touched it yet because I can't set the bones of my build until I have Ozja go out on level 100 Battlecraft Ventures, and I have to make sure he gets like 12 stone walls, which are really expensive, and I'm not buying them. So... forgot what I was looking for, but there's something I was looking for. Do you guys remember that? What was the wine thing? Like the pump, was it? I don't know if Theo has that in his spot. I couldn't find it though. Oh, ale tap, ale tap. There we go. Perfect. I was trying to find it for the barrels that were put up here. That's a little bit too big. Wish it wouldn't be put all the way up there, but... Oh, hidden bookcase! That's actually a good idea. We need more book stuff. Into our what? Yeah, that's a good idea. I think we should just make the whole wall books now that you mention it. Because remember, like I was saying, it doesn't feel very much like an agency right now. That's why I was feeling a little bit off about our build. Yeah, see, I think Rio wants to do something that's more familiar. I kind of want to go more on the side of stuff that feels different, because we've been having the same build for 4 years, or 3 years. That's why I kind of changed this up a little bit. I might remove this little hammock because it doesn't really have a place here. A coin counting spot I feel like doesn't need a bed here. Well, because it's a little bit too big, I guess, for what I'm wanting to do there. Also, do we want this up the stairs, the magazines? I thought you'd want to put it like somewhere inside your build. So that people can like pick up a magazine when they come in and they just sit down in the living space. Yeah, like that works. He was probably putting it there just as a placeholder. So, do we have more books, by the way? The mounted bookshelves? We do. Because I'd like to replace the log walls, because they just don't look as good. Oh, are you sure? No, it doesn't. We could do all mounted bookshelves, but, or, I meant all, what do you call it? I'm not sure. That is kind of dumb. You can get them from Wolf's Den. You can also buy them with company seals, but she doesn't have company seals. So she's not gonna have any wolves. She's not gonna have any wolf marks because she doesn't like frontline or PvP. Speaking of which, oh my gosh, I just realized I'm missing my time to be doing PvP. I didn't realize it's already 6. Wait, has it, how? Wait. Wait, what? How is it? Thought I already had this realization like 2 minutes ago. Wait, what? What? Trick bookshelves with the, wait, what? Are you saying like you put a trick bookshelf at the bottom? Because that would come through with the... No. You'd be better off floating a counter up top. But I am mad that it doesn't reach the ceiling. That's really annoying. And on the contrary, we can use a scroll cabinet. Hang on. Oh, nice. She should have enough to get something. So there's this other thing we can get, Rio. It's like the file cabinet. It goes all the way to the top. Needless to say, it might be what we need. Yeah, because I wanted to be able to use our bookshelves somewhere. That's not your spell file. Cabinet? Wall cabinet. Yes. If I can see. The rustic one, or the wood one? So Rio, I don't know if you're watching stream, but what about this? This goes all the way to the top. Yeah, I think what you're saying is gonna be a better idea because, this looks very makeshift to me. I don't really like it that much. It looks kind of cool from the inside, though. Look at that. See? You see that, Rio? It looks cool from the inside. The outside, not so much, because you can see it at the bookshelf. A little bit. Actually, wait. Okay, it doesn't look that bad. If we dye it the same color, maybe it won't look that bad. What portal thing? That's not your portal thing. Oh, that. That, yeah. So, what you could do is you could- oh, here. So, take your portal thing back, put it here, and we'll use the trick bookshelf somewhere else. But then what are we gonna do for the wall of this? They're not horrible, but it doesn't feel right. Oh, my screen just went out and so did my keyboard. My keyboard needs to stop doing that. It's really annoying. You could. Actually, you could. I'll put this in the storeroom. Oh, that's kind of irking. That you can't access any of these drawers because the chair's in the way. No! You're saying these are just unusable drawers? Okay then. I need some special things for the spot upstairs. I might remove this. No, because it feels a little bit bare. What should I put there? What? What? Don't tell me you're trying to make a new vision for the area I want to decorate. Wow. See, everyone else gets to decorate something except for me. What? What? No, I can't see. I can't tab out. I can't tab out. No. I don't know. Something to go on the top? Hang on, I just realized there's something we need to put down in downstairs. I like how Theo took the little spot down the stairs as a bathroom. This is perfect for a bathroom. You can see through the stairs. No, I'm in the middle of this right now, so I can't. What are these leather sofas for? Wait, we can use those upstairs. Or the Riviera bench, because that looks uncomfortable. Then again, you want people to be comfortable, right? Hang on. I'm gonna use the Oasis stall down here. Could just be a storeroom too, actually. Dang it. I'm just trying to think everything that our room could be. What are you talking about? I feel like that's really hard. Where are we gonna use the spider plants? Why do we have so much food? Can I just ask that? I wonder where we're gonna put the music. Maybe in... Theo's spot this time around. Didn't want to go over there for some reason. We don't have that little spot in our house anymore. With the pillar. We used to have the pillar because of we didn't actually use minimalist for the last build we did because it wasn't out before. So we used to have a pillar at the end of the stairs that we would put the phonograph on. I want to play the Christmas music here. Keeping what? What? Oh. I mean, do you just want it to be more open? It looks nice. See, try to think of something unique. Like, I'm just trying to think, like, something that we didn't do before. That felt unique. I'm struggling as well. How to partition. Yeah. Yeah, this wallpaper, I'm not sure. It's gonna change it for everything on this floor, yeah. Now we have some semblance of like a waiting spot, I guess. Like I'm trying to think as an agency. Agency vibes. Agency. That's nice. Yeah, it's just white. I think it's a little bit bare and it's really bright. So the reason why I chose the Highland one is because it's a little bit more gray. For the base? Ugh. I don't really like that for this. Oh, just to look is fine, yeah. I just wouldn't want this whole floor to be like that permanently. What are those shorts? Oh, I see exactly what he did. Oh, those are cool. Oh, I was about to ask why we have so many iron chairs, and then I realized they're supposed to be downstairs. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me go drop these off then. So we have like 200 items placed. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you. I was about to get to that part. Or we could just delete them because they're literally from the vendor. I think until we're finished with our build, we can just keep them in the storage, but I do want to delete stuff that we're not using that you could just get right back. Because this is why I'm having an issue with bag space. We have yet another trellis. We have enough to already use in this room, so I'm gonna take this with me. Oh, floor sofas. That's what I should do. We won't really have much space for it, though. Especially when it's doing that. I hate that. It's gonna have a little bit of clipping, I guess. This is gonna be annoying. It'll be annoying, alright. What? Where? Trying to make that space under the stairs real quick. I can tell you this is not easy. It's making me have a hard time. Yes, I think. It's not exactly where I want it to be. We can keep it there. Perfect. Perfect, but not quite. We'll have our nice kotatsu. I don't know who keeps opening that door, but someone is right there. Oh no, I can't place it. Can't place it exactly where I want. Trying to move my mouse in other spots. It's not working. I would like to turn it. It won't let me. No! Stupid. I'm having a hard time with this. Oh. Oh no, I just heard rustic. I could do this. We could have something else right here. We could even turn this into the wall. We can place it right. Oh, you want that one? Good luck. It's really hard to get. Like, last I recall, I think Raton partition was like from either crafting mats, from something else, or like maps or something? That's the closest I can get it. Nice. That looks perfect. Oh yeah, I do like this. So the walls actually don't feel rustic too much. No! That's what you like? Oh man, that's not... No, that... I don't know. Yeah, the checker thing looks better. It looks like a mix of rustic and noble. The other thing, not whatever this is. Yeah, I mean... Well, I like it for downstairs, not for up here. I like it downstairs because if you are trying to talk about something that's open and inviting and also feels classy, wooden is not what I think of. Really? No, I don't like it upstairs. I like the Highland. Ew. I like the Highland I had upstairs because it's basic. No, rocks is too cold for what we have. See, because, like, I'm just trying to think. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really like the wood in here, though. The reason I don't like it is because it's like, it doesn't have the noble vibe or the classy vibe. It looks more like grainy wood that has not been even tempered correctly. Like, it doesn't even look right. I don't think so. I know there's different floors. You can't dye. You can't dye it. See, because the log partition looks a little bit better because it actually looks like the wood was treated properly, but the walls do not look treated. If they were more like vibrant, then maybe. But I only know of multiple wood floorings, not multiple wood like walls. I need to fix whatever this is going to be too, and I really don't want that to be right here. It's kind of eh. Wait, do they have one that matches this? If they had a wood that matches the wood of the minimalist stairs, that would be nice. You can't dye it. If they had one that matches this, I would be using it for that. Because look back here, it ruins the scape of this, for one. That's why I didn't like it upstairs either. The log partitions fail, Rio. They can't even hide a lalafell. See? Not a good hiding spot, confirmed. Perfect. Seems the backpack will always come through. Yeah, so that's why I don't see why there would be a problem with having like an accent wall, because just the other wall would just be whatever floor this one has. Or whatever wallpaper this floor has, meaning. See, because, like, I feel like the walls are okay in small spots, like if it was just a wallpaper. But if it's the whole floor, that's what I think is just, eh. I do. See, the middle floor, I don't remember what we had last time. I think we had stone in the middle floor, and then we had wood in the top floor. No, we had wood in the top floor. We had stone in the middle. That's what we had. No, we had the stone wallpaper. I'm not talking about wood in general. I have a video of it. The walnut walls? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I like what the crafting room is looking like so far, though. I feel like it's just missing something on this wall. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Looks nice, though. We just need the door here? How does that one look again? Oh, that's not bad, especially for a crafting room. Yeah, it doesn't touch the sides, the wall, but... Rattan. I think it's... Yeah. I think it's like, something from Charlane or Rodzatan. Wait, why are the walls so misaligned? Can I ask that? Why is the wall so misaligned? I don't like it. The wall is not aligned at all. Oh. Also, we're losing out on space. I don't know what is going on with this. They are way too intersected. Which makes us use more items. Where do you want it? Openness is nice, but it's really expensive, isn't it? Hmm. There's a lot of people here. Material supplier. That's the one we're gonna want downstairs. Junkmonger. Why do we have two junkmongers? I'm gonna put this guy back in the storage because he doesn't belong out here. I feel like we're missing one of the people. One that sells the food? Hmm. Yes, that's why I'll finally be able, what's it called? A Pelu. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think the rattan was really cool. Is there a reason we can't do that one? Well, it does. It fits a classy vibe. It doesn't fit a wooden vibe. That's what I was trying to say. Well, it kind of would, but I don't know if you wouldn't really want that with this type of place, I guess. I feel like just one would be just fine. Like, I think it looks nice. But now you can see what I'm talking about is, yeah, that's what I meant by it doesn't really fit the vibe. Or, meaning... What's it called? I mean the wallpaper not fitting. Wait, what happened over here? Oh, are you switching stuff around? Well, you wouldn't want them to be on the same side, would you? That'd just be monotony. I feel like one of the charms of a house is the fact that houses have different doors in different places, not like... not mirrored. Yeah, I liked where he had it because it wasn't mirrored. If it's just gonna be mirrored, it's a little bit monotonous. But actually, it kind of is nice because if you look at this little hangout area... Hmm... Yeah, I like this better. Leaf partition? Hmm. So if you do end up going like this, Theo, then we could do the rustic bench right here. Hmm. That would be nice. What? Oh. Oh my gosh, my screen is blacking out again. What is wrong? It's every time she gets up, or every time Zero walks around. Why does it keep happening? Oh, I know exactly where I'm gonna use those spider thingies now. Since we used them somewhere else last time. Now I get some sun. Yeah, it looks nice. I feel like I could probably get used to the wood, but it just doesn't scream the kind of classy vibe, I guess. What are your thoughts on that, Theo? So what are your thoughts on the wallpaper being wood? Cause like, I mean, I feel like it could grow on me, but it's not that I like it, because it ruins the scape of the event area. Like, it doesn't exactly look good with that. I wish there was like a darker, more like mahogany or something, like not whatever that is. It looks a little bit too light. That said, I don't want it to be like really stereotypical or like all white. I don't want that either, because that'd just be too monotonous. As it is, we're using minimalist, which has a lot of white in it. I need to grab like 4 walls, and I need to make them all pitch dark, like really, really, really dark. You know, I might have to use jet black for that. The reason why I'm not sure about the barrels being upstairs is because it kind of would conflict with the idea that Rio was talking about. Like the barrel wall, because I'd have to cut off part of the chandelier to do it. Oh wait, we need the bar counter. Do you have any bar counters? Yeah, that's what I thought, but it's not here. I hope it's not in the FC chest, because I was about to go buy one. Like, right now. $349,000? No, thank you. No, it's crafted. It's the bar counter. We need 2 of them, I think. Where is it? Bar. Oh my gosh. Oh, here it is. I feel like the back bar would be better than the huge tavern thingy. I also need the cabinet thingy. What is it? Scroll cabinet. I need the scroll cabinet. I'm definitely not going outside right now, so I can tell you that. Hmm. What do you mean? Uh-huh. What? No, no. See, this one just feels like it's missing something, but if we do this, we have a lot more wallpapers to use on the side, so that's what we have to think about. I don't think you're gonna want a bunch of wooden stuff you have to craft, a bunch of... Because that's what we have to think about. But that's what it is! Yeah. Oh, wait, you're not using the Raton partition? Well, I'll use it in another build even if it's... That looks kind of weird. Wait, actually that's kind of cool. Look at it going to the top. Look at it going to the top. The part you can die of the Raton partition. It goes to the top of the portal partition. What? Oh, you did? I didn't see that. You only just now moved. Well, I like that we could just put it, like, right there. I like that it's somewhat sanctioned off, but somewhat not. That's why I like it. Well, that's because we hadn't put a thing next to it, though. But I guess I can kind of see what you mean. Well, I guess I can just use it upstairs, then. True. But I'll just take it upstairs, then. I'll use it in my build, I guess. Actually... What? Really? Well, I'm not gonna use this door here. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna use this door here then. Just thinking something like this. We need the bar counters, Rio, but do you hear that they're really expensive? Like, expensive? A lot. It's a good question. I'm not sure. I want to move this, like, up to here, but... They're probably not gonna like that. Oh, somehow I had 3 wall cabinets on me. Not sure how that happened. What? Yep. Oh, I can agree on that. Oh, go figure. Oh, that's good though. Oh my gosh, it does. I like that. Nice. Just so much for the other walls you picked out. So, sure. Wait, are you sure you want to use them all? Wait. Uh-oh. I like the 4 we have right now. Oh, no! Oh, yeah, now I see your picture. Really? Oh, it's already 7. How did that happen? How long have I been streaming? Three hours? Okay, guys, I think that will be it for today's stream, actually. I realize it's been like 3 hours now. Technically, while I could stream a little bit longer, there's really not much more to do except for, like, just crafting some of the house stuff, and then, I'm not sure how much we'll even continue to build today. We might leave some more for tomorrow, considering there's, like, so much stuff going on right now that, we don't have much time to get everything done. So yeah, this was day 342 of streaming every single day. And, yeah, a very cool housing surprise. Winning our first, FC mansion, or my first FC mansion. And hopefully our last. Yeah, I definitely don't want to relocate. This is really cool. I like our spot a lot. I like what we've got going here. We've finally agreed on a wall, it sounds like. So yeah, we got a lot going for the house so far. Hope you guys enjoyed. Just seeing a little bit of our process. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Have a wonderful night.